Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the Creepy Doll Man here with a special message to anyone having Crohn's disease or ulcer colitis. This goes to anybody out there having it. Um, that's today's topic, and I'm going to tell you that I didn't decide to do any specials on the dolls yet. This is August the 23rd, 2017. Time is now 12:24 a.m. I'm coming to you to give you this message for a reason. As a creepy doll man here has an armband. And this is not something cool here. This is from being to the doctor. And I can tell you it wasn't cool to begin with. I had problems before back in 2005 being diagnosed with ulcer colitis. And it wasn't cool. Later in 2008 it changed. It went from ulcer colitis to Crohn's disease. And I noticed when I had inflammation and the blood coming out of my bowels, which I'm not trying to be disgusting to all my YouTube fans and my non-YouTube fans out there. But this is a reminder just to let you know that something like this could always happen to a person who's very healthy or not very healthy. And I've been sick off and on, so my health status I kept secretly from my fans and just till now. The only ones know it were my family and my friends. And about everybody in my family knows about it. Everybody in my friends knows about it. Now that the YouTube, people out there in the world knows about it now. All my YouTube fans and my non-YouTube fans know about it. I'm here to give a warning to anyone who has it. You got to be careful what you eat out there. If you have, I think the best way to detect it if you have ulcer colitis or Crohn's is when you get lactose intolerant towards dairy. I was lactose intolerant before quite a while before, off and on I would have problems with my bowels. And I'm not trying to be nasty or disgusting, but I'm just trying to educate you that it could kill you if you don't treat it within a certain time period. You let it go like I did for 2 weeks before I started bleeding badly. When I first started and didn't go to the doctor. I mean, you need to get to the doctors immediately. If not, go to the emergency room and go to the hospital if you had to. Call the EMS to come and get you to take you to the emergency room. I recommend it. Or a family member take you to the ER. But you got to understand, I was sick for a very long time. I have more health problems besides this. Besides the ulcer colitis, the Crohn's, and the inflammation of the bowel disease. Plus, I have acid reflux disease. And I have other health issues as well. I got bronchitis because I never smoked in my life. But I've been around people in my family who smoked for many, many years since I was a kid. And I have allergies from 2 years ago, and I'm taking allergy medicine for that now. I can't go outside without breathing and then have my eyes to water, or worse, my sinuses will run. I got allergies due to the climate change, either to the dust, it's either from the ragweed, mold, or even the pollen in the air, so, it bothers me. And I have a lot of issues about it, but I'm here to educate those who don't know if they have Crohn's. I would be tested for it. Or if you don't know if you have ulcer colitis, I'll be tested for it. Look for these signs. Number 1, lactose intolerant can happen with this. You can mistake it for that. And then later on down the road, if you have any inflammation or blood coming out of your bowels, that's a sign to say get yourself to the doctor fast. And get treated, because what it does, it doesn't just attack the ordeal. You'll have bleeding and curling inside the intestinal tract somewhere. If it's not large, then it's in your small intestines. I recommend you get yourself get yourself a doctor quickly. I would ask to say get a specialist, because your family doctor can't do nothing for you. And I'm just trying to send this message out because I'm going to record this message and then I'm going to air it today, and I want people to see this. It's here to save your life. No matter if you're a female or a male, I don't care what age you are. If you're starting at a younger age, development from age 10 to all the way to age maybe 40 or 50, I would recommend, you get yourself tested. Now, like I said, I had this since 2005. And I had ulcer colitis before it developed into Crohn's. And I'm suffering from all the other effects now. The reason why I'm bringing this up now is because the creepy doll man has been to the hospital recently, which was yesterday, which was after this eclipse, 11 to 11:30, or maybe 11:40 p.m. He was rushed to the hospital. His sister took him because I told my sister to take me. She took me to the emergency room, and I'm glad she did. They did some tests, and it came back positive that my Crohn's was acting up on me. And I had inflammation occurring in my bowel tract, and it was flaring up. There was a flare-up they found, and I told them I had problems with inflammation coming out of me. So they found there, when they did the CAT scan, there was a flare-up, and it didn't look good. And I'm taking medicines, 2 different type of inflammation medicines for the ordeal for infection to try to clear it up. Creepy Doll Man's birthday is this Thursday, which is August the 24th of 2017. I have no special plans. I don't know if I get a cake or not. I'll be lucky if I can eat it because the icing I like on it, it's very sweet and it's called buttercream, and I don't know if I can have it or not. But if I can get away with 1 piece, I will swear to God I'll do it. And, I'm sending this message out there to say, get yourself tested for anyone out there that has ulcer colitis or Crohn's. And also watch what you eat. You can't have any foods that have seeds in it. Particular different things. The main things you can't have are anything with seeds in the fruit and the vegetables as well. Another thing you can't have, I wouldn't recommend to eat dairy. If you do get dairy, get lactose free. Anything at your grocery store should have it. They don't, go to a health food place, you'll find it. It'd be probably better for you. Another thing you gotta avoid is coffee, carbonated sodas, which sometimes the creepy doll man don't avoid, or avoid chocolate. That will irritate it. And you also can't eat a lot of spicy food if you have ulcer colitis and Crohn's. So I recommend anyone watching this is a warning I did this special message is a warning for those who have this disease, for the ulcer colitis and the inflammation of the bowel disease, as well as the Crohn's out there. But I'm talking about the main 2, Crohn's and also ulcer colitis. So this Creepy Doll Man said, watch all my episodes, please subscribe. And this is Creepy Doll Man saying goodbye and God bless you all.